underrated. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with.
Hello, everybody. You are now watching Hollywood Sports, the most realistic sports channel on YouTube. Hey, I'm coming back again with my Seattle Supersonics challenges the NBA, and this is game 2. And we're going to go through the league in alphabetical order. We lost our first game against the Bobcats. And I want to reiterate that we're going to be on the road, we're going to be at home. We're going to be on the road, we're going to be at home. We're going to alternate throughout the whole NBA.
Well, something that he
And we're ready for our next contest.
Just how good he is at drawing charges.
I'm glad you brought that up, Steve, because very few players do get credit for it, and you're exactly right. He does do it very well.
I'm doing.
There's no fear in
The
this.
Seattle Supersonics challenges the NBA. Game 2. Let's go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Knight against Hawkins. Knight passes to Ridnour. Back to Knight. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off. Sanders' shot is good.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going.
Now here's Payton. He dishes it to Kemp. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Sanders. Antetokounmpo passes to Knight. Three-pointer, Ridnour. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Ridnour's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On defense, Milwaukee. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Schrempf. A long-range bomb from Schrempf.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who moments ago caught up with head coach Larry Drew. And
what's going on there, Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. When we spoke just a moment ago about their offensive game plan, he said they'll try to keep it varied. He told me in order to be successful against a good defensive team like this one, you can't get too predictable. If you do that, they can really be disruptive. Guys expect a little subterfuge and misdirection in this one, trying to keep the defense honest.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Ridnour. Tries from the block. Rejected by Sanders. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
And the Bucks with some changes. John Henson's checked in for Sanders. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Mayo in for Luke Ridnour. And Seattle also making a change. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. Now here's Kemp. Off target with the fadeaway. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Mayo dishing to Middleton, kicks it to Knight. Down low, here's Henson. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Gary Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Perkins in at the 5 down low.
All right, big smooth.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he's got that quick trigger. Very quick trigger on a shot. And doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
And the Bucks with some changes. Sanders comes in for John Henson. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Brandon Knight. No good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 11. Now Mayo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the shot is good. Here's Payton.
Luke Ridnour, he used to play for the Sonics. When they had the Sonics team. Good move,
Tries from 10.
Good move, Payton.
And it's good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Ridnour with it. Now Payton defending. Mayo with a screen on Payton. Open shot. Butler. That one wide left.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with head athletic trainer for the Bucks. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. We're starting to get into the grinding part of the season, and it has to be a real blow to this team to lose a player like him at a time like this.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve. And with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch four who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said, that's part of my game, to be active. Some nights you aren't going to hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket, just go in there and crash on the offensive glass. It's all about second effort. Guys?
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His role is steadily growing, too. Kemp. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
The pass to Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, player movement, rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
You can't leave him alone,
He went to
especially from long
University
range.
of Washington. Washington Huskies.
Ridnour kicks to Butler.
Blood almost got that steal.
They get a hand on it. Rebound by the Sonics.
Jump shot. Where'd he get out on him?
Up top, Hawkins. He's guarded by Ridnour. Johnson, the pass to Payton. Fires from 18. They get the rebound.
Good board.
And
Good
the
board, Johnson.
by Sanders.
Blocks.
Ridnour dishes to Butler. Nice D from Hawkins.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Schrempf. Target with his 3.
Woo!
Now Ridnour.
Stop ball, stop
Here's
ball.
Butler. Oh, that's blocked. And so we wrap up the first half. The Bucks on
man, we
top, up
scrambling on
11.
this court, man.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third
Sonics ain't
quarter.
played in years, guys. They got to get back in shape. They got to start playing again together.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end.
Luke
Let's
Ridnour got
celebrate
8
with a
points,
little
a
halftime
rebound,
show.
and 3 assists.
It's been the Bucks having their way. I don't think that they can play any better. They're shellacking a more talented team. We've seen Luke Ridnour in top form. He's got 8 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too.
Luke Ridnour, he's distributing the ball around.
Still hanging in there. The Seattle Sonics. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. They've got some great minutes out of Detlef Schrempf. They've got some production out of Shawn Kemp as well. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by
That was the
Sprint.
halftime report.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
And what a game for Luke Ridnour. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
It's no secret. And the more points
we
they
can't
come
back
up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And now let's check out the lineup courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Rebound and put it back up.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the
That's what I
middle.
need from you.
Brandon Knight is out there with Luke Ridnour, and it's Middleton in at the 3. The Sonics have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And that one falls for Johnson. Milwaukee with the ball. And here is Ridnour.
They only paid good deep.
He feeds it to Ilyasova. Lock at 6. And that one's good.
Now let the big man take it to the hole.
Sonics trail by 10. Payton outside. Kempa screen on Ridnour. Here's Payton. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 10. Seattle calls timeout.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Head coach of the Sonics had some words for his team over the break. He said their offense has been a little too sluggish for his liking, saying, quote, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And the Bucks making a change here. Henson's checked in. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Ridnour. Dishes to Ilyasova. That 3 off the mark.
Good boy, Johnson.
Sonics trail by 8. Here's Schrempf. And another basket for Seattle.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and
everything
else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that. This game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Wow. Shots good by Middleton.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Payton kicks to Kemp. Pass to Schrempf. There's the 3. And Henson pulls it down. Bucks leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Knight passes to Ilyasova. Kemp with the rebound.
Good boy, Kemp.
Kemp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Schrempf with it. Butler covering. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good.
Oh, way to take it to the bank, baby. Way to take it off the glass.
Here comes Brandon Knight. 5 points in the game. Outside Mayo. Ilyasova sets a screen for Mayo. Shoots from the line. Here's Henson. Off with the layup. Here's Schrempf. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Let's go. All right.
And we've reached the end of the third. In a moment now, as we take a look at our
Seattle Mariners
assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about. You have the offensive play coming together based on
MLB The Show 14 is getting close, guys.
That occurs
supposed to come out this spring, but I know they're going to start sending out trailers and stuff like that. That's why I got my Mariners hat on. So y'all get ready and stay tuned for MLB The Show 14. You will be getting it live at Hollywood Sports.
Here is Knight.
So you already know I love him.
On the court for Seattle.
Seattle Mariners.
Schrempf is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. Then there's Peyton. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mayo. That's good.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Celtics trail by 9. Peyton outside. It's Schrempf on the way.
That's yours, baby.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Supersonics making a switch here. Bucks leading by 9. Now here's Ridnour. Here's Knight. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his third rebound tonight. Kemp with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Kemp kicks to Hawkins. Latray. Excellent D there for Middleton. Here's Knight.
Get back, Irvin. Get back.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Ilyasova. Middleton dishes to Knight. Knight gets a screen from Ilyasova. 6 on the shot clock.
Ooh.
He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's all right, Irvin.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
2 shots. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson.
These Supersonics going to have to get back in the groove, guys. They haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, both free throws good for Ilyasova. Seattle
trying to
calls
go around and
timeout.
challenge the NBA.
They're losing
It'll
by
be a
11.
long season.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He wants to see them tone down their aggressiveness on D, saying specifically, defensively, the more in control we play, the more we'll be in control of this game. Guys are operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Bucks leading by 9. Feeds it to Knight. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Henson the pass tonight. He kicks it to Ridnour. From downtown, Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Push it.
Sonics trail by 9. Upside Kemp. Goes up on the wing. Cannot hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. Led by as many as 14 points. The feed to Sanders. And Henson kicks to Sanders. Ridnour against Peyton. Ridnour, that's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
He's 5 for 6. He only missed
44
one
seconds
time.
left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Hawkins from deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Out of bounds.
Big group substitution here for Seattle.
24. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walters. Here's the dish to Mayo. Right side, Mayo. Makes good on the step back jumper. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Picking, Peyton, picking.
Here's Walters, covered by Peyton.
All right, guys, looks like we're going to lose this one.
Too little, too late. They may as well just
I want to say thank you again for watching Hollywood Sports. I really appreciate it.
You know sometimes the frustration.
And as always,
in a game like this.
Until next
time,
everybody.
That's what we're seeing right here.
The line for two.
That free throw good from Walters. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Here's Kemp. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luke Ridnour.